Okay, so in this video, we're going to be talking about this members portion or the classroom groups and users. Now, this isn't really useful for teachers or classrooms, but it's, if you kind of just are fiddling around and you don't quite understand this, that's perfectly fine. So in this members portion, this is essentially groups and users for classrooms. Um, now, like I said, it's not really useful um, for teachers unless you have like your students logging in to the cyber school. If your if your admin's cool enough and they allow you to create a profile for a student or something, you're able to actually go into here. Let's add a group here, and we'll call this student admin. Okay, so here's that student admin group. Now I can go ahead and edit this group and say this student admin's not an administrator, but he is invisible. Basically, he won't appear in the members portion. I'll show you in just a moment. Um, he can't really manage the config. Basically, he can't edit the text area or he can't, meaning it's unchecked. He can't access this config to edit the text area, change the theme, change the privacy or anything like that. He can't manage the members, so he can't add people to this group. He can manage the menus, so he can add stuff to the navigation and slideshows as well. He can actually manage the slideshows. Let's actually uncheck that. Now in module permissions, what this is doing is it's allowing specific permissions. Basically, we don't want this student admin to mess around with the assignments module. He can't add or edit any assignments. He can add to the blog, add to the calendar, add to the gallery. Don't mess around with the homework. Uh, you know, add to the news, add to pages, portals, and podcasts. Don't mess with the scope, social networks, or any videos. Okay, update. So now all this is part of the student admin group. And then you just have to take a user from this right-hand side here and just drag them over and drop them there. So now this Alex Avila profile is assigned to the student admin. And let's go ahead and revoke that. Basically, the user that's dragged over will receive those permissions. So what I was referring to before is we don't currently have it for classrooms, but we can add that in. Let's just say members. This is a district class 1669-my-class members. Okay, so departments will have a members module, but our classrooms currently don't. Okay, so I'm going to click into this. And this is the essentially the members of the class. Now this is particularly useful for if you have your entire class, if your entire class has a profile that they can log into. And let me go ahead and just add Alex Avila to that. Probably because he's invisible. Let's see. Yep, let's turn off that invisible. Okay, so there's that A Avila, which is the username for Alex Avila there, and there he appears. Okay, so that's just about everything with classrooms. Again, you don't really have to mess with the members too much. Um, it's not really effective for classrooms, but it is pretty effective for departments. So as always, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know or get into contact with me. And then, yeah, watch the other videos and get familiar with Cyberschool and how to do certain things. Uh, okay, and have a great day.